There is this primal fear that's just woven so deeply into our instincts. It's this lingering belief that the absolute largest, strongest, and smartest creatures on Earth are constantly lurking out there, viewing us as prey. It's an idea that has completely shaped our ancient myths, and, let's be honest, our modern nightmares too. But, as you'll see, nature actually often defies our darkest assumptions. So, what if the world's most powerful predators have absolutely no interest in hunting humans? This is TheWildoc, and in today's explainer, we're going to deconstruct this whole myth. We're going to take a really close look at 4 extraordinary apex predators, ranging from the pitch-black depths of the oceans all the way to freezing remote mountain peaks. These are animals that definitely possess the physical power to kill us, yet they choose not to. All right, let's dive right in with our first section, deep ocean giants, the sperm whale. Just picture this for a second. We're plunging to astounding depths of about 7,000 feet. Down here, reaching over 50 feet in length, these absolute titans are hunting in complete and total darkness. And they do this using the most powerful biological sonar in the entire animal kingdom to track down giant squid. Now, despite centuries of a pretty brutal human whaling history, there's literally no verified record of a sperm whale ever hunting humans. And the reason why is actually quite simple. Their habitat is out in the deep, open ocean, far beyond our normal reach. Plus, their highly specialized diet consists almost entirely of giant squid and octopus. To their incredibly advanced biological sonar, a human splashing around in the water just doesn't register as a meal. Now sure, they'll absolutely defend themselves if they're being hunted, but they just do not look at us and see food. Moving on, let's look at the complex orca, masters of strategy. Orcas, or killer whales, are highly intelligent predators. We're talking about brains that are exceptionally developed for complex social and emotional processing. But here's what's truly fascinating. Different populations have strict, culturally transmitted diets. For example, a pod that's taught by its elders to eat fish will exclusively hunt fish. Meanwhile, a completely different pod right nearby that was raised to hunt marine mammals will only target seals and whales. This adherence to their culture is absolutely absolute. Even when facing actual starvation, an orca rarely breaks its learned traditions. Because their diets are entirely shaped by what the matriarchs of the pod teach them to hunt, there are virtually no confirmed cases of wild orcas ever hunting humans. We simply do not exist on their cultural menu. Let's transition over to dry land now. Cautious land hunters, the cheetah. So the cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth, but they are built purely for blinding speed. They really lack the heavy brute strength of, say, a lion or a tiger. And biologically, this makes them extremely risk-averse. For a cheetah, even a minor wound or a slight limp ends their ability to sprint, and if they can't sprint, they face starvation. Therefore, when they encounter an unknown, unpredictable threat, like a human, they're always going to choose to flee rather than fight. It's just not worth the risk. Next up, we travel to the peaks. For mountain ghosts, the snow leopard. Surviving way up in the unforgiving, remote, high Himalayas, these solitary and elusive cats are perfectly capable of taking down prey that's roughly our size. Yet, much like the cheetah we just talked about, snow leopards are naturally shy and intensely risk-averse. When they cross paths with humans, they instinctively choose to quietly retreat into the rocks. They will almost always choose avoidance over a confrontation. So what does this all mean for us? Let's jump into rethinking the wild, our place in nature. We've seen that the most formidable predators on Earth have the physical capability to hunt us, yet they simply don't. And this restraint isn't born from them being intimidated by us, it's purely biology. We are entirely disconnected from their natural diet. We are completely absent from their learned culture. We are basically foreign to their extreme habitats, and we are completely missing from their hunting instincts. Understanding this biological reality really strips away all those old monster myths, doesn't it? It fosters a profound, genuine respect for the natural world. This is the Wildoc, unveiling the truth about apex predators and our place in nature. If you found this explainer fascinating, be sure to like and subscribe for more real wildlife stories. But I'll leave you with this one crucial question to think about. Are we truly the center of the natural world, or are we just passing shadows to the true masters of the wild?